Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. I do videos on Christian faith, lifestyle, self-care, and nursing. So if you like any of those kind of videos, go ahead and click that subscription button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post new videos. Today is a work from home video, and yeah, I just wanted to do that. Like, I can't stand when some people be like, you know, you gotta niche down, baby girl. I have a lot of hats, and I have a lot of different talents that the Lord has blessed me with. Everything is content, and content is everything. Like, some people really be overthinking it. Like, and I used to be that person. I'm not overthinking it no more. Like, I am the niche, and I'm going to do things that God inspires me to do. I'm going to post about it. So don't worry about what people say. You need, you know, having a relationship with God and letting him guide you on what to do is what's important. Because how many times have people said, oh, this is the right thing to do, and then that got old and people are like, well, people are doing this now. Don't worry about what people say. Focus on what God says. I'm gonna do me, and you should do you the way God made you to do you too. So I've already clocked in. I've been clocked in. It's 10:37. So I am about to go get my breakfast and get started on this, opening up this stuff for work. Okay, so I'm just opening up my stuff, about to eat my breakfast sandwich. Sorry if I'm slurring my words together. I'm working on that. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm a pre-surgical assessment nurse. We assess patients over the phone to prepare them for surgery, to prepare them for anesthesia. It is a questionnaire that goes through medications that they take, medical history, surgeries that they've had, and other things that are important for anesthesia. Like if they have sleep apnea, if they have any kind of pump devices, you know, any other kind of medical devices that they might have inside the body or that they might have to use outside the body. Different things like that. So we assess all of that for all patients, for all surgeries. And we assess patients from infants up until, we assess all age ranges, like infants to 100 years old. So we have all of the patients. Just logging into everything like measurement calculators that I use, email. We got to keep that email open, you know, because we get emails throughout the day about, you know, what's going on at work and different things. Most of the time when I'm working from home, I got my bonnet on, okay? Oh, I gotta let my dog eat. So I've already let my dog go out to use the restroom. He's eating right now. He should be in here in a few seconds. Well, sorry, no, he's still eating. And what I'm doing is I'm just looking at my assignment. They assign us 8 patients for an 8-hour shift. And all I can say is every day is different, y'all. It all depends on how complicated the patients are. And then some, you know, some patients are quicker and a lot easier. So you can be on the phone for like, the shortest amount of time I've been on the phone with a patient is 8 minutes, and the longest amount of time that I've been on the phone with a patient is like almost an hour. So it just all depends on how complicated the patients are and like what's going on with the patient. If the patient has all of their information together and ready for the assessment. All right, y'all, so I just got done with my first call. The spring and summertime tends to be a little bit tougher to get calls because everybody's on vacation. Everybody's out. They, you know, don't really have the time to really talk. versus the fall and winter time. People are in the house. They're really not trying to go anywhere because it's cold. They want to be comfortable and cozy in the house. You know how we do in the fall and winter time versus the spring and summertime. Spring and summertime, we outside. Okay, we outside. You know, and this was an interpreter call. Interpreter calls take double the time because whatever I say to the patient, the interpreter has to say the same thing. Whatever the patient says to me, they have to say the same. The interpreter has to say the same thing. So it takes double the time to do the call because of that. So I'm just charting and catching up on stuff, making sure they have an interpreter for the day of surgery, things like that, blah, blah, blah. The realities of working from home when you have a dog. One of my Amazon packages just got dropped off. Oh, now you want to stop barking because you're on camera? Because you're on candid camera? Then you want to stop barking because you're on camera? He was barking up a storm, y'all. Not being all up in the camera. I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not show y'all that I went on lunch break. I went around like around 2:10. And I'm about to get started back because I need to go ham. I gotta hustle now because I went to lunch with a number less than what I like to go to lunch with. Like, I like to go to lunch done with like no less than 4 patients completed before I go to lunch at 2. This season is a little rough, like I was saying earlier. Why? You know, because of spring and summer, everybody's out. Usually don't feel like talking and stuff like that. So I'm about to catch up. For lunch, I had spaghetti, and then I had some chips too. But I should have ate some fruit. But yeah, I had spaghetti, garlic bread, and some chips.
Look at that cute little face. Look at that cute little face. Look at that cute little baby. High five. Give me a high five. Good boy. Hey. Hey, what you doing? Y'all, ignore my nails. They need to be done, honey. My nails need to... Ooh, they looking rough. Hey, Godsmylove.
Okay, I'm just finishing up my 8th patient's chart. Praise the Lord. I was hustling, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I had got a little behind in the beginning of the shift because, like I said, this is a rough season. And people on vacation, I understand, but it's just, you know, it just makes it rough. It just makes it rough. So I'm just catching up on this chart. Got my R&B going. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to play some Zoe Worship. If you don't know about Zoe Worship, where have you been? Like, let me help you out. Zoe Worship is... I love Zoe Worship. I'm done with my work day. I did the chart audit. So we have 2 different chart audits that we have to do every month. One is for an adult patient, one is for a pediatric patient. We just review another nurse's chart to see, you know, if it was done properly, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just put my laptop back in my bag because I work in the office tomorrow and Friday. Today's Wednesday. So I work in the office tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, but I had a nice 4-day weekend. You know, this past weekend was the 4th of July weekend. I had a nice 4-day weekend.
Dinner time.
Go eat.
Good boy.
Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I have packed my lunch for tomorrow, cleaned up the kitchen, and I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to read the Bible and get in the bed and get some good sleep, get ready for tomorrow. So I hope y'all enjoyed this work from home with me video. Talk to y'all later. God's love and blessings to y'all.